reading corner because I do teach reading. I like to make a special place where the kids can come read and be comfortable because if they have a special place, it makes them want to go read. So this is the kids love this area, probably their favorite in the whole class. And then over here I have the shelf of all the different books, and I have labeled them by type of book and genre just because it makes the books more approachable. You know, if a kid is a struggling reader, they're probably not going to go up to the big chapter book bin and pull that right out and dig in. But some of my gifted kids are going to look for those thickest, most interesting looking books. And this is also just a great way to keep everything organized, for me to account for what I have, what's missing. So I really have enjoyed having my bookcase organized like that. And then beside the bookcase, I have just random different supplies. But I took the time to label those and get separate containers for everything because if the kids are doing a project, we don't have time to dig through all the cabinets to find the scissors or the glue. And so I just have them out where they're labeled, it's easy to see, and then it's very easy to clean those up also. That's something that I really like. And then these are their lockers. And I think that kids need a lot of responsibility in the classroom. This is their classroom as much as it is mine. So every week I give kids new jobs, and that's their job all week. And it's really done a great job of teaching them responsibility. So I just have simple labels with magnets on the back, and those are on their lockers each week to remind them what their job is. And several of those jobs are highly anticipated. Over here we do utilize the PBS system in our school, and this is just a simple poster that we have in every classroom in most common areas to remind the kids of what we expect for them. And because we're rockets, ours is blast. It reminds them to be their best, lead the way, have an awesome attitude, make safe choices, and think first. And because our whole school utilizes this, I feel like this has worked really well because what's expected in my classroom is the same as what's expected in art, in the cafeteria, and music, and outside. So we have these everywhere just to remind the kids, and that's something that I spent a lot of time at the first of the year modeling and teaching.
I say you're an emergency bucket.
Until I came to work at this school as a bucket. I had seen bags, but I like the bucket because you can fit more in it. Typically schools are pretty safe places, but we know that things happen. And thankfully in the past I've never had to use one of these, but we have all kinds of things in here. I have all my kids' contact information. We have a crisis plan and enrollment form, so if I need to contact their parents, if there's been a fire, I have that right here. We have snacks and water. And then being the reading teacher that I am, I always keep a book in there because you never know how long you're going to be locked in the bathroom during a tornado drill trying to entertain 20 kids. And then we have first aid kits just in case something would happen. We have all the supplies we need. And anytime there's any kind of a drill or the alarm sounds, my kid who is at the end of the line, the caboose, knows their job is to grab this emergency bucket. And so we have just a few things to keep us prepared no matter what happens. So that's a great thing to have, and we just keep it close to the door. So it's always easy to grab on the way out. And then I've just used several different paper trays and bins to hold the kids' folders. And because school hasn't started back yet, there's no folders in those or papers yet. But I give each class a different bin for their papers to turn in. And then they have a different one for their reading folders. And a color system works well. You know, if one class is orange, one's red, one's green, they know what to look for to find their stuff. And it helps me know where to look when I'm getting ready to grade and pass back out. And I have the balls above the tables, and that's just another easy thing that I do. Instead of calling kids out by name to praise them or reward them, I say, oh, I love the way the blue table's working together. Or orange table, you have 2 minutes left, and then you need to be finished. And that's just another way of uniting them as a group. Well, we're the orange table or we're the yellow table.